our quick little lymphatic drainage. And then while we're doing this, you're gonna want a heavy weight to do goblet squats, and we're gonna do them with our heels up on weights. And then so I'm gonna use those same weights and then keep jumping. I'm gonna do reverse flies, so those are kind of hard. And then we're gonna do this lunge with weight. And then we're gonna do our tricep extensions, our French press. So you may need to get out a couple different dumbbells. But again, we'll always do our first round and you can figure it out and go up from there. Okay. Arm swings. And Mike, Sarah, I don't know if you guys have one, but this vibration plate is so cool. It's a little bit more expensive than those Pilates balls, but it's like, you know, the newest thing, those vibration plates. And let me tell you, I like mine. It helps for muscle recovery. Like if anything's tight, sitting on it, standing on it, it's pretty cool. So, but they're not cheap. They're like 150 bucks. Taryn has one too. She sends me lots of ideas to do weird stuff on it. All right, squat up on the toes and reach. And then if the knees aren't feeling super great today for those lunges, try to at least do the motion and don't go so low. Good, upper body. And then with our warm up today, we're gonna get a couple of light weights and we're gonna do some jumping jacks with them. So not just yet, but you're gonna want a couple of lighter ones that you feel you could do this with. Go ahead and give me your golf swing. And then just a little reminder before you guys jump on to make sure that you're getting in a little bit of stretching, some of those deep squats, quad stretching, so that we don't have to do it together. And again, make time to stretch at the end, static stretching. Good, knee up, slap. Open up that chest. Okay, so the first part of our warm-up, you don't need your weights, but go ahead and make sure you have your little weights next to you. I'm using 5s. So some of the people want 5s or 8s or whatever you want, but nothing just yet. So we're gonna work on the same side for 3 exercises. So we're gonna go elbow to same leg knee, to clap underneath the knee, to straight leg. So let's just do the same side so it doesn't get so confusing. So I'm sorry. Knee, underneath, and then straight. I'm getting myself confused. Here to here to here. Whoop, screwed up again. Good, same thing other side. So elbow to knee, hands underneath, straight leg. Good, 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 good. Okay, so grab those little weights. And we're gonna go knee up, knee up. Oh, put your weights up here, okay, on your shoulders. Knee up, 2 jumping jacks. Knee up, 2 jumping jacks. And then try to alternate the knee that you start with. Okay, rest, rest, rest. Getting that heart rate up. Okay, so now we're gonna go jumping jack, and then we're gonna bring your weights down. You're gonna go forward and back. Jumping jack, forward and back. I guess we could leave our up here, jumping jack, leave them up there, forward, back, whatever works for you. 2 and 2. Out, out, forward, forward, back. So I'll get one more. Good. Oh. Okay. So get your little weights set up where you can do your goblet squat. So you'll put the heels on your weights and you'll grab your one weight for goblet squats, heels raised. Okay. Okay, guys. Heels up, goblet squat. Inhale, exhale when you come up, catch your breath. Set that booty back. Drop that booty down. Keep that chest up. Don't let that weight pull you forward. Drop that weight down. Push through your heels. All right, finish that. We definitely got some time in between to rest. So no rush, but our next exercise is going to be our bent over fly. So you can go staggered stance or feet together. You're going to pull those shoulder blades down and together, core tight. Be in control of those weights on the positive and the negative. Good. Okay, rest. You got some rest time if you need to stretch out those shoulders at all. And then this next one, we're going to do same leg, front to back lunge, and alternate curl and press. So grab those weights. And then if my right leg's going forward, then my right leg is gonna go back. So same leg, forward and back. Add that curl and that press. Again, if you can't go that low, that's fine. And if the knees aren't really feeling it at all today, you could go to a plie squat, just to change your squat. And if you can go one into the next, great. If you need to stop in the middle, that's fine. All right, so now we're gonna switch legs. So other leg, forward and back, all the way up with that weight. Good, go ahead and rest. We're gonna grab our dumbbell for our overhead, our French press. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that weight. If you would rather not do these and you'd rather do kickbacks or dips, that's fine. I chose a French press because we were already bent over on our flies. Elbows forward, core tight. We got about 10 more seconds of these. Woo, okay. Okay, rest, rest. You got a little bit of time to figure out if you need to switch weight, if you need to get some water. Okay, and then now start getting your weights ready to put your heels on them. Go a little bit wider now. So wherever you were, just a teeny bit wider so we can get a wider stance squat, a little lower with the butt. Okay, grab your weight. And we got our deep goblet squat. Heels are up on your weights. Try to get a little lower, push those heels. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Chest up. Good, chest up, drop that butt. Good. And rest. Okay, we got a little bit of rest, and then we'll get set up for our bent over flies, shoulder blades down and together, hit those rhomboids, stagger stance or feet together. Bend over more, Sarah. Good, back straight, pull them back. There you go, good. Good, be in control. Bring it up and then slowly come back down. We got about 8 more seconds. All right, rest. You got a little bit of rest time before we have to go to those lunges, so just loosen up. I gotta go put another fan on. Okay, if you need to grab something a little heavier than what you just used for those lunges. So remember, same leg, forward and back. Good, let's switch sides. All the way up there with that arm. Good, rest, rest, rest. Okay, we got some rest. I forgot to start my workout. Okay, let's grab our weight for French press. Core tight, soft knees. Five seconds. And rest. Okay, rest, rest. Water. Let's get our weight set up even a little bit wider. It doesn't have to be crazy wide, but just a little wider than what you were just at. All right, and then grab your heavy dumbbell. And let's go. Get low, chest up. Core tight. Push through those heels. Push, push. Squeeze. Good. All right, we got our bent over flies. Be bent over, shoulder blades down and together. 10 seconds. All right, good. Okay, we got some time and then we'll do those back to forward, forward to back lunges. All right, grab those weights. Switch legs. Good. Put those down. Woo, my heart rate got up there. All right, let's get that weight for French press. Remember elbows forward. Don't lose it behind you too deep. Work those triceps. Make sure you're working that weaker arm. 10 seconds. And rest. Good. Okay, so we're gonna put our band on and we're gonna go to the floor. Have a weight or two weights, but one weight that you can do your pullover. But put your band on and have a heavy weight or two heavy weights for pullovers. And then Sarah, if you need to drop off, the end will just be like clamshells and hip lifts. So we'll just all meet down here with the bridge and start to fire those glutes, get them engaged. So go ahead and go down to your bridge. Abduct those knees. And let's just warm up those glutes. Good. All right, go to rest and then get your weight that you're going to use for your pullovers. And now we're going to add a pullover plus a hip lift. So butt on the floor, pull it on over and give me a hip lift at the top. If you got a weaker side, think about that weaker side, pushing up in that bridge. Good, maintain that tightness, flexion in the lats underneath your armpits. All right, keep your weight at your chest. Go ahead and rest your butt and give me some close grip presses. Rest your glutes, close grip press, elbows in close, all the way up. Now give the band some tension. So you don't have to pull your butt up, but give that band tension. Core tight. Good. Okay, so we're gonna flip over for Superman. Lower legs and upper legs. If you don't want to do that, you can do your opposite arm and leg. So spread those legs apart, give yourself tension, and we got Superman. Make sure you pause at the top. Tummy is tight. Good. Now push yourself up and let's stretch our back. And then we'll go back to our pullover with our hip lift. So grab your weight. And we got our pullover and add the hip lift. Keep that tension. All right, rest your butt. Keep that weight over your chest. Keep that little bit of tension, but your back is flat, your butt's on the floor, and close grip. All right, hopefully that was enough. Let's flip it on over for our Superman. Give yourself a sec. Give that tension, spread those legs apart. All right, push yourself up and back. Okay, for time's sake, we're gonna do a pullover and add the press at the top. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go pull over, hip lift, and then press. And then back down, pull over to the hip lift, and then press at the top. And then go all the way up on your press. Extend, hit those triceps. Good. All right. Let's get our clamshells in today because I know we all need them. So make sure that those hips are stacked. I'm gonna just hold, but you guys do your repetitions or you're welcome to hold with me. Good. Let's do the other side. Kind of an easy finish today. Reps or hold. Make sure they're stacked. Feel it in the glutes. And if you have time this morning, you could get another round of these. And we will do abs with our Pilates ball on Wednesday. Five. And rest. That was a quickie. All right. Get some more in if you can, and definitely get some stretching in.
Thank you.